Well, hello, my fabulous people. I am Teacher Melanie, the Financial Life Coach. On my channel, I share things as it relates to protecting your income, spending less money, getting more money so you can get your money back through creating generational wealth by starting home-based business and understanding the money game. So today we're going to talk about 6 things that you need to know how to find your niche in order to start your business. Stay tuned. Well, my fabulous piece, if this is your first time to my channel, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back to paradise. So in my previous video, I talked about how to start a home-based business in 2023, right? Because we understand that one stream of income is not going to do, 2 is not enough, and having multiple streams of income is important in order to achieve that financial freedom and time freedom that you want to have, right? Because we know ownership is important. So if you don't own your time, you don't own your resources, then it becomes a little bit challenging. So I want to talk about what you need to do in order to find your niche in business. All right, so let's stay tuned. Number 1 is, what is your passion? What is those things that you like to do, right? And what are the things that you may be interested in doing? Because we know at the end of the day, that's what is going to help sustain you when those days, those times when things get rough, right? And they will, but they don't have to break you whatsoever. So you really want to find out those things that's going to get you to a point where, okay, I like this, I'm really interested in, and thrive on that. So that's the number 1, your passion. Number 2, research. I know we turn on the TV, we turn on YouTube, there's so many things out there, right? The shiny symbol. But this is the thing, you want to make sure that as you're doing some research, you want to find out what's the thing that goes back to number 1, your passion, but what's that thing that's going to be profitable, right? So you're able to identify by doing some market research, whether that's through going through other people's YouTube video, looking in their comment section and seeing what people are asking. It could be following different groups, right, that are of interest in you, Facebook groups that are of interest to you, and just kind of find out the flow, what's in there. It also could be something where you're just going on Google Trends and finding out what's out there, what are people looking for. You can just simply go on Reddit, right, BuzzFeed, all these different things to kind of find out what's the trend, what's the research that's going on, what are this that people are looking for. And you can also use a platform that I like to use, which is called Keywords, as well, where you can look to kind of see what's the search engine, what people are looking. I'm going to leave that little link in below that you can be able to utilize to help you with as it relates to market research. So that was number 2. Number 3 is customer feedback. So even though you might not necessarily have a business and you're just starting out, right? There might be, which leads me to, there might be businesses that are already in business, and people post the different forums. There are different forums where people post questionings. So you can look at forums and kind of find out what questions that customer may have to a particular interest that you are interested in, that you can find out, okay, so that's a need. Oh, that's a need, right? So looking at different forums, looking at different, as I said, online groups, that can also help with finding out what customers are, what's the need are, right? Maybe talking to families, talking to friends as well, to kind of find out what type of needs do they have as it relates to the business that you're interested or that you already have, and how you're able to really hone on that niche and also give you an opportunity to really improve on some of the things that you can kind of see. Okay, so a lot of companies not doing that. Now I can offer this because this is a great need that needs to be addressed, right? So as I said, number 3 is the customer feedback. Okay, so let's continue with number 4, industry trends. So that might be a particular industry, especially as it relates to services, right? Services that you want to offer, if that's a niche for you. What are the industry trends in that particular service industry? And one of the things, once again, you want to go into going online, different forums, also going on YouTube or different trends, and just kind of find out in the feed. Don't negate those feeds, because people ask questions, right? And if you know what the questions are out there, then you know how to answer them with your business and how you want to structure it, what you want to put in place. Where they're just like, okay, I see this is a continuous question, right? Or maybe you yourself can create a survey using family or friends, or joining groups. And when you join groups, especially on Facebook, you don't want to seem like you're joining a group for your business, right? You're just coming out, hey, I'm in a business, whatever. Or you can just kind of catch a flow, introduce yourself, kind of see what's the flow of the group, ask questions, getting feedback, getting some interactions, right? Because at the end of the day, it's about relationship, right? So this is just to give you a good way to build relationship, because then when you have your business, right, or you're improving your business, it's going to be easier for you to present and share information and just get those customers, right? Because you've done your research, you've done the what's needed, you've done and identified what people are asking, what they're looking for, and now you're able to provide that solution to that problem or the concern that they have, because you have done your research, honey. Just saying. All right, my fabulous. All right, so let's continue on this adventure. Let's continue. Number 5, online resources. Oh my God, listen, there are so many resources out there, as I shared with you before in previous, to help you with there's online resource that's going to help you in finding out your business niche. Okay. Another thing that you can use is like all the different social media platforms. Once again, all the different social media has trends. So whether that be Facebook, TikTok, Snapchat, LinkedIn, Twitter, YouTube, all these different online platforms has a section if you put in trends, right? So this will allow you to, once again, to kind of find out what's kind of trending out there. What is it that people are interested in, these online platforms? And there's so many others as well that I might not even know that you may know about, but they all offer different trends that you can search and just kind of find out what is going on, what is happening, what is going to be of interest to you as it relates to your business. All right, so following those different platforms to understand what's the online resource that's going to help you to find out what's the trend, what's the need, how you can be able to fulfill those things as it relates to your service or your product, whatever it is that you're going to be offering. All right, and so let's continue. Number 6 is networking, guys. Networking is not just offline, like going to an event, right? And one of the things, looking online with Evite, it's not Evite, I can't remember the name of it, I'm going to find that out. But the platform that offers all the different events that may be happening in your local area and how you're able to participate in them. Great way of networking, as well as networking online as well with the different networking opportunities that they're having in different forums. So a lot of these things that I talk about, they really interchange with each other, but it's going to allow you to get what you need in order to be prepared that you're able to fulfill your role as a business owner, whether it's to your products, your service, or maybe both. The opportunities are absolutely endless, and I want to share this with you. At the end of the day, okay, whatever it is that you decide, whatever it is, you can make money, right? You can make money. First of all, it starts with here, because if you have it in mind that you can, you will. But if you start out, oh, I can't do this, whatever, then you won't. You really, really won't. So you want to make sure that the most important thing is that your mind is right. Your mind is right when it comes to how to find your niche for business, right? Because 2023 is truly going to be an amazing year for you. So guys, I'm so glad you stayed with me to the end. Make sure you go ahead and subscribe. Follow me on all my social media platforms. Yes, go ahead, do that now. Okay, follow me, Instagram, Facebook, all of that as well. And go ahead, listen. If you're like, I don't know what to do, I don't know where to begin, go ahead and find my link below where you can book a free 30-minute consultation with me so I can help you to hone in on identifying that business. Or maybe if you have no idea, I'm always looking for some crusaders to join me on this business as it relates to helping others with their financial goals and dreams and building their businesses and what have you. All right, so can't wait to connect with you. Go ahead, book your appointment with me now so we can connect on Zoom, and let's go from there. So make sure you go ahead and, as I said, if you haven't subscribed, and can't wait to see you in the next video. See you soon, fabulous. Bye.